Hello student, welcome to our history class. From last video, we starting the lesson number 5. The name of our lesson number 5 is Religious Trends in Ancient India. In this lesson contains 6 points: Jainism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam and Zoroastrianism. Now we completed some points. Now let us start. Our next point is Lokyat. Page number 23. Our point is Lokyat. The ancient trends of thought known as the Lokyat or Charvak. It's also important. It emphasized independent thought and rejected the authority of the Veds. In the ancient period, new religious trends and thoughts went to emerging in India. Later on, religions like Judaism, Christianity, Islam and Zoroastrianism also look root in the Indian society. After that, student, the religious trade like the Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Zoroastrianism also look root in the Indian society. Then our next point is Judaism. People belonging to the Jewish religion may have arrived in Kochi in Kerala around the 1st to 3rd century of Christian era. They believed that there is a only one God. That people is believed on the only one God in there. Judaism emphasized justice, truth, peace, love, compassion, humility, charity, ethical speech and self-respect. Their prayer house is known as synagogue. Here the picture of synagogue. This is their prayer of house. Our prayer of house is called temple. In Judaism, the prayer of house is known as synagogue. Then our next point is Christianity. Christianity is a religion founded by Jesus Christ. It has spread all over the world. Saint Thomas, one of the 12 disciples of Christ, came to Kerala in the 1st century. In the first century of the Christian era. He established the Church of Palayur in Trichur district in 2052 CE. CE means Christian era. According to teaching of the Christianity, according to the thought of or teaching of Christianity, there is only one God. According to teaching of Christianity, thought of Christianity, there is only one God. He is the loving Father of all. There is only one God. He is loving Father of all and omnipotent. It is believed that Jesus Christ is Son of God. That is, their people is believed that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, who come to the earth from the salvation of mankind. According to the teaching of Christianity, we are all brothers and sisters. Students, here, according to the teaching of Christianity, thoughts of Christianity, we are all brothers and sisters. We should love everyone, including our enemies. We should love everyone, including our friends as well as enemies also. We should forgive those who err or go wrong, who is wrong or right. The Bible is holy book of the Christianity and their prayer house is known as church. The Christian holy book is known as Bible and their prayer house is known as church. Here the picture of church. Then next point 5.5 is Islam. Islam is the monotheistic religion. There is only one Allah and Muhammad is the prophet. The message of God is revealed through him in the holy book of Quran Sharif. The holy book of Islam is Quran Sharif. The word Islam means peace. The meaning of the Islam is peace. It also means surrender to Allah. It also means surrender to Allah. The teaching of Islam is that Allah is eternal, absolute or powerful, merciful. The purpose of human existence is to worship Allah. The Quran Sharif provides guidance on how man should behave in life. How man should behave. How man's nature in life. Since ancient times there have been trade relation between India and Arabia. Arab traders used to visit the ports of coast on Kerala. Islam spread in Arabic in the 7th century CE, Christian era. Islam arrived in India in the same century, means 7th century. Islam also arrived in India 7th century through the Arab traders. The prayer house of Islam known as mosque or masjid. Here the also Islam prayer house is known as mosque or masjid. Then our next point is Zoroastrianism. Since ancient times, the Zoroastrian people and Vedic people have shared ties. The sacred text of the Parsi or Zoroastrian people of the Avesta. The language of the Rigveda and Avesta is similar. The language of Rigveda and Avesta is similar, same. The Parsis came to India from the Pars or Fars province of Iran. Therefore, they are known as Parsis. It is mostly believed that they first come to Gujarat in 18th century. See, there is Zarathustra or Zoroaster was the founder of religion. Our Mazda is the name of their god. The elements of fire and water are very important in their religion. Elements of fire and water is very important in their religion. The sacred fire burns in the temples which are known as Agairis. At the core of Parsi thinking are three main principles of conduct, namely good thoughts, good words and good deeds. The Parsi thinking are three main principles of conduct, which are these, namely good thoughts, good words and good deeds. Here complete our lesson number 5.